Not bad, thank you. Busy yesterday, sorry.
Okay.
Um, Ben Rose, no?
What are you doing today?
I think it's Ben Rose.
Okay. I thought we were going back to the deadlift, bent row, drag curl, and calf raise.
Yeah, okay. Yeah,
All right.
whatever. Tell me.
Remember, do the deadlift from low. So it has to be on the white plate. How you were doing it the other day?
And the white one, yeah.
Yeah.
I'm going heavy or just
You're going because you got to be able to go to failure and control the bottom part. That's the key. So don't think about heavy. You got to think about actually using your leg.
okay.
They can't be too heavy, or else you're not gonna actually do it.
Yeah, okay.
Get set at the bottom,
It's less?
just like
Yeah.
that, right there. Then pull the knees back slowly and push your hips forward. But you can move faster than that. I mean, you just gotta move normal. Ready? Go all the way up. Not all the way up, but I like past the knees, more, up to like right there. Squeeze your way into that. That's it. Now back down, past the knees, lower the hips, and then go up again. That's it. Go in that range. Move a little bit quicker, just a little bit quicker than that. Just move. There we go. Squeeze up at the top. You don't gotta go that low because you might be losing tension. Let's go down, 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 down. Right there. Up. Squeeze into that. Back down. Up. Back down. Do that range. Come on. Up. Right there. Stop. Go down. Start staying a little bit lower when you go. Squeeze into it with your legs. Right there. Back. Back down. Right there. Back up. Back down. Okay, now start staying here. Go up, past the knees, back down. Just do that range now. Okay, start staying here. Lower, go up to the knees, back down. Come on, lower and pull back the knees, back down. Back down. Don't go so high. I want you to stay at the bottom and actually just use the bottom. Come on, up, back down, back down, up. Come on, just really back down. Squeeze those legs. Pull the knees back, back down. Don't go so high. It's not about how high. It's keeping on moving down here. Back down.
My back here.
How the legs? You feel the hamstrings.
Calves.
You
What
feel
do you
your
say?
calves. You feel your
What?
hamstrings. The back of your legs.
Yeah, I can feel it here.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe I should use one shortener.
Maybe. Yeah.
for the bottom.
Yeah.
Because if I go as low as you tell me,
Yeah,
that's not the
you want there to be tension there, not a lot, but you want there to be tension so you can work your way into it.
Are we doing another one like that?
Yeah, let's do another one. You do 2 deadlifts, then bench row, drag curl, and calf. You could do 2, maybe 1, depending on how well you do the calf.
So shall I try this?
Use a shortener, right? And only worry about the bottom. Don't try to go all the way up, but try to keep your back straight as possible doing it.
I can't remember now how I do it. I can't remember. I'm gonna look like stupid here. Not like this, is it?
What? I can see it from here. Let me see. Can't even see. And you just put the band through the. No, you got to take the band off the hook. Take the band off the hook. Pass both bands through the hook. Pass both bands. No, you got to pass both bands through the hook. Well, okay, you could do that. Now put all the bands, both of them, through the hook, so the hook stays holding the.
Yeah, like
There
this.
you go. Yeah, like that.
I put only one, no?
Yeah, I think one should be enough. Did you put that on the inside or the outside?
Inside.
Why would it be on the inside? It's on the outside of the hook. You want space for your hands to hold the bar, not. So you put you bring the band in from the inside and the hook and the thing on the outside.
Because I'm not used to put this, so I forget from time to time. I'm being thick now.
Okay, you see the band? Grab the band. Yeah, like that on the outside. And it'll usually stay there once you start doing it. So it doesn't, you don't really have to, depending on the thing, you don't have to clamp it too much.
Okay. To the stay, no? No.
Once you start using it, it won't matter. It'll be there. Get your chest out,
Yeah, this feels bad.
back down. That's it. Let's just do this. Remember to lower your butt when you're doing it. It's lower your butt when you're doing it. Lower the butt and try to keep your upper body more upright, just a little bit more upright. Chest out. Go. Pull the knees like that. Just stay like that. Just doing that. Back up. We don't have to go solo. Squeeze the knees. There you go. Pull those knees back.
Oh. Ooh, I'm feeling more now.
Now you felt it, right? See the idea? You felt it less in your back because you actually maintained your back integrity. You were keeping it nice and tight and a little bit upright the right way instead of trying to pull with it. That's all you really want to do because you want your legs to do that movement. Your back is just set. All right.
Yeah.
Once you get used to it, then you'll learn how to lift more tension with it. You have the strength. It's just a matter of getting used. What are we trying to do here? How are we trying to pick up? That's why most people really feel it in their grip a lot with the deadlift because you got to view that most people, and they don't feel their legs, right? Most people, all they're doing is doing this. All they're getting is from here to here, right? So if you're from here to here, what's really happening is you're getting a lot of tension in your hands because obviously the band, like doing calf raises. But are you really doing a lot with your legs? Not really. Because from here to here, the leg, even if you keep on adding tension, the body is doing it. What's hard is here. Here, your leg is having to, how many people spend time doing reps down there? None. You see that they are like this, and then they're doing this. This is very easy. Your body's not going to get very much there. Right? But having to be here and pick it up here, that's where the leg is having to work. In almost every move, same thing if you're doing chest press, everyone wants as quickly as possible to be out here, and basically then you do this, or you go like this, right?
Yeah.
The actual work is here from here to here. Your muscle has to do all the work here. Once you pass here, you notice that it becomes easier. That's why everybody wants to go to lockout. It becomes easier. So even though the band's getting heavier, it's easier to be out here. Same way with squats. Where is it easier to be a squat? Up here, right? So everybody basically spends their time doing this.
Yeah.
Right? And then they get no reps at the bottom. So no one ever got weak range. They might go here once and that's it, right? The reality is the only hard part in the squat is this. Right? Like here. Everything else past here, your body's able to handle. So even though, again, you're pushing more tension in a part that the body's taking over like 60 or 70% of the load. So what you want is variable resistance, but variable resistance at the bottom where you're able to go from that area up to like 50 to 60% area to the, now your muscles having to work. Yeah. But if you only do the top part, get all the reps in the top part, which is basically what almost everybody does, and maybe get 1 or 2 reps at the bottom, you don't really feel, sometimes you don't feel like you did much. Why? Because you really didn't. Your body is not doing nothing. But that's why everybody feels it in the bench row and the bicep curl. Because the bench row and the bicep curl is the only position where everybody's getting 1,000,000 reps at the top. The top is the weak range. So by the time you fail, you actually failed at the weak range, right?
Yeah.
Same thing with the row. When it takes you a lot of effort to pull it here, and that's the weak range. So you're having to pull it here when you finish, you're like, oh my gosh, because you were working the weak range. You don't feel the same way with squats because all you did was this, and then you didn't really do much.
Yeah.
You didn't do the weak range in almost every move. Same thing. Now, shoulders, we do have a lot of feeling because even though we push into the strong range a lot, it's hard to be here. So you're already getting the weak range a bit. So you're going from weak range to strong range. Right? Now, if you only did this, you'll notice that you're lifting a lot more tension, but you won't get as tired.
Yeah.
That's why I tell people only go from here to like here. From here. Because you'll notice that as soon as you go like this, it becomes easier. The hardest part, that's why you know the last one that you're able to get all the way up here. You know why? Because that means that your weak range got so weak that now you can't even get into the strong range. But once you pass here, you notice that it becomes easier to be up here. Right?
Yeah.
That's why you really want to control this range. This range is the one that actually is the hard one.
Yeah.
In the shoulder press.
I can tell because calves, I never had any pain in that after training. And the last week is being
completely different, right? Now you're actually failing at the calf because now you're actually moving it in the way that it makes it fail.
Yeah. So
now bent row.
Okay.
Just one set to failure. One really good set to failure. The cat's very happy where it's at. It's like, yeah, this plate's for me to sit on. I'll tell you that. It looks like a good spot.
You waited for me.
I'm just gonna need some.
I think it's gone.
It's gone.
Drag curl now.
Huh?
Drag curl.
Oh, okay.
Or are you gonna do calf raises? Is that what you're gonna do?
But I don't mind.
Okay, do the calves then. Do the calves, and then you do drag curls at the end. You're already set up. Doesn't really matter. Now I want you to actively push him down. All right. When you're going down, you stretch him down. See the difference? Squeeze up and then stretch them down. Yeah, you lean yourself slightly forward and then push your heels down. You push them. See how much more fun? Yeah. No, don't lean back. You lean forward and you push them down. So you're stretching them down. Like that. You need a lighter band, don't you? If you want actual reps, you're going to need a lighter band. So put the white band on there because calves definitely respond to getting a lot of reps on them.
I think it's not. I don't feel it's the band, you know. I think it's the balance.
Yeah, but you're going to, I think you're going to need a lighter band because in order to get the balance, you're going to need a lighter band. Either way, the more reps is what's going to work with the calves. You want to get definitely in the 20 to 30 reps.
Okay. No problem. Lighter.
I mean, if you're able to put the black band and get 20 to 30 reps, okay, but you get, that's the whole idea here.
I know. It's just the. I find really hard the balance. To balance myself.
Well, but that's part of the strength of it. That's remember your auxiliary muscles now are having to learn this new thing of pushing it down also.
Yeah.
So the same way in the beginning, how it was hard to balance, now you're basically learning to balance again this way. So it lowers the amount you could do. Once you get that again, then you could increase the amount.
Okay.
Good. Good, good. All right. See you tomorrow. Have fun today.
So now it's the biceps.
Oh, you haven't done. Oh, I thought you already. That's right, because you're. Yeah. Okay. Do the biceps now. Do the drag curl.
This is not normal, no?
Yes, but remember, we're trying to roll it back into us more.
Yeah, okay.
Let your elbows move down when you're at the bottom. So yeah, move like that. Then roll them back into you. Roll them high, high, high behind you, and then curl. And the same way. Now push them out. Now keep on doing that, like that, just like that. Roll and curl at the same time. So really move them and like that. That's it. Back down. You really concentrate on just moving like that. Don't lean them forward like that. Just roll as high behind you and curl as high as you can, but that's it. And keep moving. You see how that last little dip up? Don't do that. Just roll and curl as high as you can without doing that. Back down. The more you do that like that, the more it'll hurt. Speed it up. These are the ones that count now. These are the ones we want. Yeah. How that feel?
It feels a lot of work here.
Yes. The reason being, when you do it that way, what's happening is, remember, the curl and the drag curl. No, the curl and the bend row both have the weak range at the top, but they also have the weak range at the bottom. The strong range is right in the middle. So when you first start, you're going from like weak to strong to back to weak at the top. You're increasing. But then once you get to the bottom in this thing, you want to work that bottom into the strong range, which you're going weak range again, back into the strong range. So the curl and the bend row both have a weak, strong, weak range. As you bring the bar close to your stomach, that's the weak range. as you pull it all the way down. But once you pass the middle and you go all the way down, now you're in the weak range again. So you're doing like a double. That's why they hurt so much.
Yeah.
They get you so tired because you're really doing both. That's why in this one, almost everybody does the curl right and the bench row right in a sense, because they're actually getting all the range.
Yeah.
Because it's so tiring, because you're able to now again exhaust the weak range. The thing is to make sure that the other ones you're doing the same thing too.
Yeah.
But here you're getting a lot of, when you do it the way that I'm showing you now, you're actually getting a lot of the extended into this range, right? That right there hurts the bicep like hell. That's why you feel it. So you really want to be like almost like rowing and curling it, rowing and curling, and then at the end you're finishing like literally just doing this.
Yeah.
And that really drives into it.
Yeah, I can really feel it.
Yeah. All right, señor.
Vale, muchas gracias.
Okay. See you tomorrow.
Yes.
Bye.
See you.